Oops, my bad, I ain't mean to stunt. 500 on the code, I ain't even want. Louis got me feeling like I can walk. Like so much game, I turn it on like a PlayStation, and I got the control. Bitch, I'm playing. You gotta be done. It can't be on you. Gotta be in you. Diamonds yellow and big. I'm on the island. On the jet skis, wild. My timepiece worth about 20K. That's a grand out. I'm out here looking for more glitches and more bitches. Super fly, I'm gonna stay fly, back until I die, 'cause I'm super fly. Oops, my bad, I ain't mean to stunt. 500 on the code, I ain't even want. Louis got me feeling like I can walk. Like so much game, I turn it on like a PlayStation, and I got the control. Bitch, I'm playing. You gotta be done. It can't be on you. Gotta be in you. Diamonds yellow and big. I'm on the island. On the jet skis, wild. My timepiece worth about 20K. That's a grand out. I'm out here looking for more glitches and more bitches. Super fly, I'm gonna stay fly, back until I die, 'cause I'm super fly.
Big drip, talking big shit, hustle just to get this. Got it out the mud, so I lit wrist. Yo, chick, my dick, she did splits. Fuck the good, so she sound like this. That's devastating, manifesting while I'm meditating. I use my whole brain, now I'm levitating. Making money off of education. I ain't from the streets, but try me in heaven's way. I'm the big dripper, big stepper, big spender. 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 I'm the big dripper, big stepper, big spender. Big dripper, big stepper, big spender. Big dripper, big stepper, big spender. Big dripper, big stepper, big spender.
Nobody's ever done it like I did it, done it, done it, I did it, done it like I did it, done it, done it. Nobody's ever done it like I did it, done it, done it, I did it, done it, done it like I did it, done it like I did it.
You ain't done it like I done it, or did it how I did it. I move real good, I get it how I fit it. More heat than lava, you can't spit it like I spit it. My bars real hard, domes will get split it. I'm rated it at late, the beast was asleep, but now I have a wait, and beats I bake. I'm wavy like Max, speaking ratchet like Bootsy. I'm the star of this movie, PM real strong. They can't stop the movement, I knock you down. The ball, you just dropped it, I picked it up, I'm headed for the end zone. Martingale and Manglewood is the streets I grew up on. The industry is what I'm gunning for. Treat it like a full-course meal, I'm gon' eat, I'm about to be the market. If they told you otherwise, they just hating. Cause they know there's nobody that does it like me. Cause they know there's nobody.
Done it like I did it, 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 done it. Shouts out to Ranger, what it do, man? Big Tripper, yeah. Done it like I did it, done it like I did it, done it like I did it, done it like I did it.
You mad 'cause I do it?
Call me LL in the
'Cause
80s.
ain't no competition
Petition for me.
No matter how hard your bars may be, you still
You ain't no match for me.
You spitting fire, then I'm bringing
And I'm bringing that acid. You could bet a fortune on that. Plus, I'm real.
You sending shots at the greatest.
Remember,
I'm like LL,
you'll be cannabis. You'll get sacked like.
I lay your career flat on the canvas. This is heavy anvil. I'm running the marathon on the game. While y'all niggas standing still, lost in the blame. My bars harder than
And the stainless steel. Only one that can do what I do.
Remember when you step up to the plate,
There's nobody like Jizo, dude. Cause they know how I do. Urban, what it do, man? Biggie pause on a big dripper. Done It Like I Did It is a top tier track. I appreciate that, man. This so old, man. This an old song, man. Old song.
I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga.
But today I got time, cuz. Today I got time, cuz.
I told you I ain't got time.
Hey, look, let's shout out everybody, man. Shout out everybody that was in here from the beginning of time. You know what I mean? Shout out all you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. And we can't forget one person, man. Shout out to these people.
City
man.
girls up. City girls up. City girls up. City girls up.
Hey, man, shouts out to them city girls out there, man. Peter, what it do, man? What's up with you, man? Cough up a lung where I'm from. What it do, man? He said, Eric, give me a stage pause. What you think about me in the ski mask, Jizo? I think it's unprofessional. I think it could be a gimmick, man. You could turn it into a gimmick. I think you could get like different design masks and wear them things, man. You know what I mean? And on top of that, they go the rebirth of your music career too, man. Your music career, you wear the mask. Nobody knows who you are. You're Rey Mysterio at this point. Remember, Rey Mysterio took off the mask, and in 1999, 2000, we knew what Rey Mysterio looked like. The generation today does not know what Rey Mysterio looks like, man. They do not know unless they go back. If they go back and watch the old shit, they might. But majority of his popular matches, you're gonna see him in a mask. So the kids might not know what Rey Mysterio looks like. Yeah, Nito. Oh man. Nacho Libre. For real. Man. My bad. I'm looking that way because the screen is this way, right? The screen is this way. So, shit is hilarious. I love it. Yeah, Urban. I think the mask is cool, man. The mask is cool. Nobody knows what you look like anymore, man. Top 5 in Ye is buddies. Well, top 5. Let me close this out. Let me open another one. Open another one. Top 5 in Ye are buddies, right? But since you brought it up, Diddy trial happened today. So let me pull it up. Diddy trial happened today. As you know, it's 50 Cent baby mama on trial, but they're calling her Jane Doe, right? They don't want to give up her name, but we all know. I mean, at this point, she might as well. Everybody know who she is. Like, everybody knows who she is. Mad security in Toronto. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to Kendrick. Well, they might. It's Drake, man. You never know. People love Drake, man. Drake is the biggest artist of. Drake is one of the biggest artists ever. I'm gonna just say that, right? Drake is one of the biggest artists ever, man. So somebody might try to do something to Kendrick just because they love Drake. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Damn, I hate when I don't remember the name of DJ Academy's page. And maybe King At got it on there 2 days ago, 15 hours ago. Let's go here. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong. Hold on, y'all. I'm on the wrong account, man. I knew something was wrong. I started a new channel for Warzone, man. I started a new channel for Warzone. So, and I my shit. But what we gonna do? We're gonna go to history. We're gonna pull up this DJ. Top five went to the venue and hotel to find Kendrick, and they kicked him out. Didn't top five just get shot at? Didn't he just get shot at and somebody died? Man, listen, man. I don't know if it was a diss to all Canadians, man. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Here we go. I found it. I found it. All right. So basically, 50 Cent's baby mother is on the stand. Her name is Jane Doe, but in real life, her name is Daphne. But they want to protect her name, but it's too late. We all know who she is. So what happened is Ye is being brought into it. It's said that Ye tried to basically go and support Diddy today, but it's a rapper, a famous rapper. We don't know the name. Nobody's disclosing the name. The chick Daphne said a famous rapper and his girlfriend had a freak off, and she was there too. So everybody's assuming the famous rappers either Diddy, I mean not Diddy, because Diddy won't dare. It was Rick Ross or Kanye, not yeah, those two. Could be somebody else. We don't know. So let's check this out, man. Shit now. Ooh, percent. Okay. I did not use this in so long. Oh, I didn't even put the fucking what's the name in the chat. If y'all want to join, man. Pause. How do you invite? Boom. There you go. Put the shit in the chat, man. Put the shit in the chat, man. Shouts out to Rand too, man. What's good with you, man? Going Kanye crazy. Shouts out to you, man. I don't forgot how to do this shit, man. All right, screen share. Day 22 of the trial. Boom. There we go. There we in there, baby.
Gave her $9,000. She asking Bear, come over to the crib. She said, come over to the crib. Bear sent her 9,000. I think she does.
Oh, in the midst of all this lady is basically saying she was forced to do something. And it's not giving force. It's not giving force. It's giving trick. It's giving prostitution that she wanted to be. He said Ray #1 stuck in the gulag. Shouts out to Rand the realist, man.
Some of his companies. Now, there was a big argument about this part. Mark Agnifilo stood up. That's Puffy's lead attorney. And he was saying, Your Honor, we agree that Jane Doe can testify anonymously. Cool. But none of her testimony, nor none of the names of the people in her testimony should be anonymous. Now, check me out.
So this is the part. This is the part where they start talking about. They'll start talking about the rappers, and they're keeping the rapper. And she says icon. It's an icon. So we have to assume that it could be it could be anybody. It could be anybody. There's a lot of icons, man. There's a lot of icons, but they said they was close to Diddy, so that's a crazy part right now.
Jane Doe gets on a private jet.
Actually, it can't really be Kanye because Kanye was really talking shit about but he I don't know. I don't know.
With an
Yay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I keep calling you Kanye. Your name Yay. That's how they get.
iconic rapper, a rapper who's an icon. I need y'all to think about who this could be and put this in the comment section. Who is very close to Puffy, has done music with Puffy, and is friends with Puffy. Jane Doe gets on
I'm about to
private
Google and
jet
see if
with this rapper.
I don't remember
And
Kanye
they
and
say
Diddy songs.
girlfriend, and the rapper's girlfriend.
Yay and Diddy
He's at
songs,
the top of the
but
music
either way.
industry. He's recorded with Puff, and he's friends with Puff. And they fly to Las Vegas, but they won't say the rapper's name. They won't say the rapper's name. Check me out. Now, when they get to Vegas, Antoine is there in Vegas, and Antoine is one of the male entertainers that.
So just to keep some of you guys updated, man, these are so what's going on here. Diddy has hired male escorts to knock down his girlfriend, like knock him down while he watches. That's what he's into. And then we figured this out during the trial. So now we're discovering it's a rapper, an iconic rapper, who did the same thing with his girl, but this person who's testifying, Jane Doe, which is Daphne allegedly, she was there for this iconic rapper and his girlfriend's freak off, and she watched, and she said it was 8 other people in the room.
Jane Doe reached out to on Instagram. That nigga is
very shortly after the 28th.
So you see, we thinking is
Rick Ross birthday.
Then we thinking it's Yay.
And the iconic
thing. Even if a woman is a gold.
There's one of them for Cassie, one for Jane.
Nah,
Gargo says, why did you call yourself Kobe, Shaq, and Jordan? Why did you do that? Why are you Kobe? Jane says, because I'm the fucking best. Why you call Diddy Jordan? Because he's the best too. Garagos, Jesus Christ. Yo, the government fucked up. This bitch is comparing her in freak-offs to legendary basketball players.
Nah, that is wild. That's crazy, yo.
You're bringing Larry Bird. That's Larry Bird. That's Reggie Miller. Holy.
Oh, shit. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy.
That's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is crazy. She was telling Diddy, we're like Kobe, Shaq, and Jordan. You know.
That's wild.
You know.
That's wild.
I'm Kobe. She basically saying, think about the dynamic. Anybody know basketball? I know y'all know basketball. She's saying, Diddy, you the GOAT. Jordan.
They distracting us
Me,
with things
I'm
that aren't
emulating
crimes
you.
right now.
That's what people know Kobe to be. He modeled his game after
See,
Jordan. But
they
he's
got
a
the whole
GOAT too.
military
One of the
in LA right
So
now.
he's saying, Diddy, you're the
Shouts out
GOAT.
to Chris,
You're
yo.
the best ever.
You do, man.
Me, I modeled my shit after you.
With
So I'm a baby
Gucci.
dude. I'm like, I'm Kobe. We trying to figure out who Shaq
Not
is.
Muggsy
Because
Bogues.
we talking about Shaq in 2000 or Shaq on the Celtics. This is, you know one of them ones? Yeah. Is this about Pamela Anderson? Melons? I guess they laugh about titties, I guess.
Not Pamela Anderson Miller.
What did you say? I wrote, you definitely are my Michael Jordan. I'm your Kobe. Let's do a detox weekend. This is a freak.
Yeah, that's
Garrigo
definitely
says,
a
did
freak.
you say good morning, handsome? And he said, can you please find a therapist? Jane says, yes, we loved each other a lot. But holy, there was some toxic shit. Garrigo says, but it ended on a positive note, right? Jane said, yes, it did.
He said, yeah, they committing crimes
No
out
further
there.
questions.
Shouts out to G's on everybody.
We've done expose this chick,
Shouts out to
the
Chris.
freak of the week. She's doing freak offs with other men, other rappers. And if y'all not arresting those other rappers, why is Diddy in cuffs?
Facts.
So you're saying this is a really important point. So you're saying she got sex trafficked by Diddy, but she showed up to freak offs for other men willingly. Really?
That's crazy.
How that makes sense?
It don't make sense at all.
Is it because he put hands on her once or twice? Because that's some relationship shit. That's some domestic violence. That's not him beating her into doing it. Actually, it appears that she would suggest she wanted to do it all the time.
That's crazy.
They asked for redirect. Comey, you want to come back up here and talk to this chick? Because she blowing up y'all case. Sidebar.
City girls
Just
up,
as yet.
man.
City girls up.
City girls up.
They come back.
That's the truth.
Jurors, you may have a comfort break. Avoid the white noise. Because in the sidebar, they play white noise. They're playing this in the whole courtroom. That's what they're playing. They cut the mics a lot when she found out some shit that was attorney-client privilege. The judge hasn't admitted yet, but now the judge is going to rule. How does this go to an event months later? So they're saying the stuff you're trying to bring in isn't including the stuff that she was just questioned on, which happened months later. Comey said, it's on their point that Jane is shading her testimony to correspond with the government's theory that she was coerced by the government. Comey said Jane testified on the stand for days after getting immunity. She ain't trying to get a payday. Why would y'all accuse her of lying? But they might think she's trying to shade her testimony to please the prosecutor. Driscoll says,
here's the thing about Jane Doe. Jane Doe has been basically Diddy paid for her living situation, even up until he got arrested, right? Even without the freak offs and everything, Diddy was paying for her living situation. So it's real. I mean, he did. I think they said he did hit her. He hit her. She hit him first, which it doesn't matter. You shouldn't hit women, but we know he's a violent person. Now, if he was on trial for being domestic violence, if he got charged with domestic violence, battery, and all that stuff, he'll be in jail. But they're talking about sex trafficking. He is no crime here. I don't care if they tell me about the Cassie shit. None of that shit, man. She knew what she was doing. If Diddy was some po nigga, then ain't nobody doing all this shit, man. Ain't nobody doing all this shit, man. Ain't nobody doing all this shit. They ain't got no money and can't take care of them, man. Ain't nobody doing that for them, man. Come on, man. So I don't see no crimes here, man. You know what I mean? And Diddy team is like,
I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
That's what they saying.
that's all hearsay. They have a fringe theory. The judge says, Comey, how long do you anticipate your redirect? She says half an hour. Judge said, let's take a break first. Shapiro says, Your Honor, man. The judge walks off. They take a break. They come back.
if y'all want to join, man, the
Does
links in the
defense-
description
what
in
way
the
Jane's
chat.
lawsuit constitute the type of influence as in Tome versus the United States. Ooh, so there's a lawsuit there. Let's look at what Tome versus the United States is. There was Is it civil? Is there anything about civil here? Okay. We'll get into what this is. Driscoll says, I hear what the AUSA is saying, that she's not seeking monetary compensation at this time, and she told on the stand.
Also, if you're tuning in right now, and you want to learn, this is if you want to learn how to make money using AI, I put together a kit. It's called the AI Hustlers Kit. You can get it right now. I'm gonna put the link in the description. It's $29.99. Again, that's $29.99 for you to learn how to make money using AI, creating digital products, trapping off your phone. So that's the link right there. And let's get back to the program.
That she does. Oh, okay. That's what that probably means. She said on the stand, I'm not going to file a lawsuit. That doesn't mean she can't. That don't mean she can't, Chad. So her statements.
She probably going to want to file a
Her
lawsuit.
statements that are used could be used in a lawsuit. She can still file it. Just as the application to admit the exhibit we've been discussing is denied. So it looks like they're denying the use of her notes in her iPhone. The government has not brought forward any authority on this.
That makes sense because she can make up anything in her notes.
G101,
at this point,
page 6 and 7. Pull them up.
They didn't have them at first.
Could you tell us what Sean wrote to Paul here? He wrote, I'm gonna need you to persuade you. AUSA says, have you seen this before? She said no. Comey says, what did you write to Paul about Turks? I wrote, I'm not a robot. Just a mix of tired, hungry, and you know that pussy's sore. AUSA says, next. Jane says, to insult me about the bracelet, to make me perform, it crushed me. AUSA says, what else did you write? In that room,
man, they can say whatever they want to say. At the end of the day, the man gave her an opportunity to go on about her business. He said, if you don't want to be with me, don't be with me. I'm going to pay 3 months up until you got 3 months to figure out your living situation. Like, I'm paying your rent. You ain't fucking with me no more. Cool. But you're going to have to figure your own rent out. Like, but he giving her 3 months. It's nothing you can tell me. At this point, nobody feels bad for her. Nobody feels bad for her. She's an adult. She's not a young kid. She's an adult. She's 30-something years old. Like, come on, man. She knows what she's getting into. Okay? He didn't force her to do not one thing, man.
Felt like a hoe. AUSA Comey says, what'd you write after that? Jane said, I wrote about the love contract. An all-star fantasy play. This has never been seen before. Diddy's a demon. The all-star freak-off play right up.
Not the all-star freak-off play right up. Diddy crazy. Diddy crazy. Diddy said all-star freak-off. Hold on, let's go back and see what he's talking about.
Yeah, that Puff was coming to the concert. So when we walked in, he heard the same 16 that Kanye must have sent them. So it was actually Kid Cudi concert. So Kanye was his artist. Mm-hmm. And while we was backstage, it was me and D-Rock, one of Kid Cudi said, yo, I don't know what Puff here for. The only thing he could bring me is Ciroc. You know what I'm saying? So while we was riding back, D-Rock went and told Puff, yo, B, the nigga was talking shit. He said, yo, so why y'all niggas ain't set it off? He said, yo, Bond stopped me. So, you know, Puff stopped.
Wait, what?
Think he could no idea that was the 16, but and Kanye had no idea that Puff was coming to the concert. So when we walked in, he heard the same 16 that Kanye must have sent them. So it was actually Kid Cudi concert. So Kanye was performing because Cudi was his artist. Mm-hmm. And while we was backstage, it was me and D-Rock, one of Kid Cudi said, yo, I don't know what Puff here for. The only thing he could bring me is Ciroc.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So while we was riding back, D-Rock went and told Puff, yo, B, the nigga was talking shit. He said, yo, so why y'all niggas ain't set it off? He said, yo, Barnes stopped me. So, you know, Puff started looking at me like, yo, you scared or something? And it wasn't that I was scared. It's just that I'm a thinker, yo. I'm not jumping out the window for every little thing. So I feel like Puff had a little animosity against Kid Cudi anyway.
I mean, how many physical fights did you get into while doing security?
I only got into...
It's like 3 seconds on the clock. Golden State down by 3. They're inbounding it from the hash. You got to get, we're going to set a double screen. Curry going to run off a screen around the corner. It's a pin down. He going to catch the ball, one dribble, fade away, and he going to knock down a 3. We're going to overtime. They had an all-star fantasy play. This has never been seen before. Diddy's a demon. The all-star freak-off play right up. Jesus Christ.
She's describing this fight. She's in the shower. She puts on a dress. She's got on a dress, but she changes from that dress into another dress. But Tenny Garego says, well, you had high heels on. Why you didn't change your... You switched from one dress to the other dress and kept your high heels on? She raised that point. Then Puffy's lawyer, Tenny Garego, says,
6 in the chat, 4 likes. Do what's right.
Y'all fighting?
Yeah, hit that like button for Shishko, man.
Who cleaned up the broken glass? She said, me. So, like, catching her in lies that how y'all fighting and there's broken glass all over the floor. You understand? And you got high heels on. You fighting in here. So then it came out that on June the 1st, today is June the 12th, 11 days ago, 5 days before she was set to testify and take the stand, she met with federal prosecutors and changed her story. She changed her story again. So let me say this. From Jones is inadmissible in court. That's called compelled testimony. In that case, something like that happened in another case I was following.
Interesting.
You can't believe nothing.
Meanwhile, Harvey Weinstein just got a mistrial. All this is going on, and Harvey Weinstein just got a mistrial on another rape case, guys. This guy's walking around, and he really did it. He really did it. You know what I mean? That's the crazy part. This is wild shit, man. This is wild shit. Not saying Diddy ain't do nothing bad, because he did. He definitely did beating bitches. I don't know why he want to beat bitches. You rich, man. You don't beat the bitches. You ain't gotta beat the bitches. Come on, cuz.
that heroin addict is gonna say, because
I ain't beating no bitches, man. I'll just get rid of them. Hold on, I can't. Damn. Yeah, he do. In real life.
They're gonna say whatever they need to say to get free so they could go and get their fix. Right? And the fact that they're in pain and suffering withdrawals, their testimony is not voluntary, it's compelled. Now,
in a real way, man. In a real way.
Has had the motive to lie. All of them, or several of them, have been subpoenaed and given immunity from prosecution if they testify for the government, for the prosecution against Puff. And where they are compelled to testify along the line of the prosecution is either they have financial incentive,
TV to show videos of you having sex with entertainers. Jane says, yeah, so I wouldn't have to have sex with other men. Garrigo says, sometimes you just watch the videos. No sex with other men, right? She says, all of it was shit. Wow. Says, sometimes you just watch videos of sex and you didn't have sex with other men. She's even saying now, all of that was garbage. So could you answer the question? The judge says, so did you? The judge says, could you answer the question? She says, yes.
Crazy.
What did you see preparing for this? My truth. Okay.
has given compelled testimony, meaning that they have been threatened with prosecution, and if you don't testify for us, we are
So
gonna do
basically,
this
they was
to you.
forced to testify.
David James told some lies. And even if they haven't been under the threat of prosecution by the government, the fact that the federal government comes knocking on your door instills fear enough in a person to make them put allegiance toward the prosecution because they fear something going wrong and fear having the wrath of the government come down on them.
Getting the last few tweets here. Garrigo said, did you see records of times that you didn't have a hotel night? She says, wow, lucky me. She's being really sassy now. But there was such times, right? She says, thank God. She's over it, chat. She's over it. She want to get off the stand. She wants to get off the stand.
Yo, all of her text messages before the feds go knock on her door, and it is my belief that the feds went to see her before Cassie filed her lawsuit. Because on October 26, 2023,
breaking news, chat. 50 has confirmed it for us. Holy. You know how 50 is. 50 is posted just now. Ye and Bianca reportedly arrived at Diddy's trial this morning, but were denied access to the courthouse. Look what Diddy said. Look what 50 said. That's why he was supporting Diddy. His ass was out in Vegas with that little dirtbag. LOL. LOL.
So the little dirtbag is the Jane Doe that's testifying. Everything that we just heard about the lady testifying, that's 50 Cent's baby mother.
LOL. So the dirtbag in this scenario is 50's baby mom. 50's baby mom, who was Diddy's concubine and sex worker, allegedly, was out in Vegas with another icon and their girlfriend slash wife. Girlfriend slash wife. 50 leaves no room for speculation. 50 leaves no room for speculation.
Nah.
He says it's yay. He says it's yay. Let me go back to my interview with him.
I want y'all to have that for yourselves, man.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's it.
Human on the planet, this shit this saying is so ill. Like when we were like finding people on Donda, and I'm not gonna act like I didn't ask Drake to be on Donda and Kendrick to be on Donda and like the different rappers. Yeah, I have some bad Donda too. He was supposed, but this one. Yes, but then he not recently, but I was supposed to go when he was doing the like the up tempo album. I was supposed to go work on that, and it always be a thing. But my thought is like, look, right now, after all this, like, and I understand. I guess people consider Kendrick real. I saw this shit with Ben Affleck.
Booking or something, we'll pull up. I
Wait,
don't want to do
hold
nothing
on.
wrong. Listen, I don't want to do. I'm not.
Yep, top 5 on the phone. That's your boy, Urban. Top 5 on the phone, man. Let's see what talking about, man.
You know what I mean?
Look at Ye's face.
Like free the man. Nobody should be behind jail. Right now we need to get dirt on it. We need to get dirt on that murder file.
Yeah, I think my issue really is like just America. I'd be opposed to the fact that they can have so much information on you. It's not a matter that you should be free, be in jail. It's like now these people use this information on you. Like when a person
Booking or something, we'll pull up. I don't
Wait,
want to do
hold
nothing
on.
wrong. Listen, I don't want to do. I'm not doing nothing to the guy. I'm gonna pull up on him.
I really don't know.
See, one assault go on him, they took it away, yeah? You gotta be honest.
Speaking of which, yo!
Yo, academics, yo, hold on, I'm on stream.
Yo, I'm on stream. Tell the demons I'm on stream. Tell them calm down. I'm on stream. Yo, hold on. Yo, we got 25,000 people in here. 25, just let you know.
Bro.
Yo, where you at? You in the 6?
You know, a certain rapper has 50 undercover cops with him.
Wait. Hold
Not
on.
50 undercover cops.
Wait, hold on. What's going on right now? You said a certain rapper. Wait, who you talking about?
A certain rapper has 50. A certain rapper has 50 undercovers.
No. No. Wait. Hold on. What rapper? Is it a Toronto rapper?
It's Dr. Dre's rapper type of nigga. It's a California type of nigga.
You said there's a rapper with 50 undercovers.
Rolling with him. I cannot make this up.
Wait, how you know this? I know it's your city, but what's going on right now?
Yo, the Live Nation rented out the whole fucking hotel. I pulled up. I see the cops.
I know your close friends. You try to get in the hotel door was closed.
It's locked. Doc.
Wait.
It's locked.
So you're saying...
So don't worry. If I want him to go to a booking or something, we'll pull up. I don't want to do nothing wrong. Listen, I don't want to do... I'm not doing nothing to the guy. I'm going to pull up on him.
Okay.
I want to see what's...
So just for the record, we got 25,000 people in here. So tonight, this is an important show happening in the 6. You're saying that it's positive vibes. You're welcoming with open arms.
Nothing like that.
Yeah, we know you talking about Kendrick, man.
No, positive. Yo, I'm going to tell you. Yo, let me tell you something. Before, the man had the whole room locked. Inside, there's police. Inside, this guy.
Wait. What locked?
Read between the lines. The doors are locked in the hotel. You can't even go to the concert.
Wait. Well, how you know what hotel like they, you know?
Yeah, I know where people be staying.
Oh, okay.
It's my city.
So you saying the whole hotel is booked? Maybe it's a private event. It's a private event still.
No, there's not even a white person in there.
There's not even a white person in there.
Cops and Kendrick. That's all.
Nah, no way.
You know there's a little crash out waiting for him.
Hey, you know what the show? It was a good show still. You heard
Hey,
that?
yo.
I went to the show in Detroit.
Hey, top 5 crazy. Listen, man.
I just want to...
Top 5 crazy. That boy called himself a crash. You don't play with people like that, man. You just leave them kind of people alone. Anybody that calls themselves a crash out, you just leave them alone. Yeah, he has to have the police with him at this point, because anybody who calls themselves a crash out, they just don't give a fuck, right? They just don't give a fuck, right? Like, these niggas don't give a fuck. Top 5 just said he knows a crash out is looking for him. What? A crash out is looking for him?
I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
That's top 5 right there, man.
Link up with him and talk to him. That's all.
Are you trying to? I talked to them. Oh, you could have the same talk. You got the same talk with them.
Not your type of talks. I just want to go talk to him.
No.
You get
He said, not your type of talk.
Yo, me and the guys, we had a talk. You gonna have the same talk.
Yeah, we can have a talk.
Yo,
We can have some. But yo, you
what
can't
type
come
of
to
talk?
Man
Hold on.
City.
Are you trying to do the academics type of talk? We trying to come to understanding still, you know?
I'm trying to have the big 5 talk. The GGG talk.
What's the GGG talk? It's a good talk, right?
It's pump and dump.
It's a positive talk. We gonna end
Yeah,
it.
positive. Just set it up, man. Tell the man, meet me in like one of these corners or something, man. Set it up, man.
Oh, shit, no.
Hey,
I can't set that up for you, man.
Are you going to the show?
It's going to be one of these.
I heard the
That's all you're going to hear in that video.
Still.
You heard that? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
You heard that? No?
Let me tell you something.
Did you hear that?
Oh, there's a special guest?
I heard there might be a real special guest. Yeah.
I just want to go to the after party.
No, they're not.
Huh? Just want to go to the after parties. He's here for 2 nights. So, if he's rolling with the Jakes, I'm telling you, I don't even want to go near him.
No.
But let me tell you, he's rolling like...
Yo.
on his
Five.
Hold on.
I just had an understanding with the guys, them. Yo, these are California gangsters. They're not rolling with the Jakes. I'm
go call anybody in Toronto. He's moving like Taylor Swift.
No way.
Go ask any.
No.
Go
I just seen the guys. I seen the guys. They're not rolling like that. I got it.
That's in Detroit. That's in Detroit. We're talking about Toronto, my city.
Yeah, listen. Hey, I heard they're rolling with a couple
Once you
of
cross that
Yeah.
border,
a couple of members.
Yeah, they crazy. Didn't this man's get shot the other day? Like, this is the shit I'm talking. Didn't his man's just get shot the other day? Because he took somebody's chain and he gave him the location and told him pull up. And they busted at him. Pause. That was crazy. Wow. That was bad. Niggas said they busted at him. Was bad. Yo. That was bad. Hey, yo. I don't know what that was about. Yeah. But no, I think that's just what happened this the other day, right? Or last week, a week before.
Members still.
That's not, bro. The man has RCMP with him. Once you have the RCMP there, that's the same people that run with Trudeau. That's like the FBI of fucking.
Not the FBI.
He's rolling with the same people that roll with Trudeau.
I heard he went through a nice jog through the city, this morning.
Shut the How? I'm sitting across the street from him right now. I'm up the road, Ak. I'm up the road.
I already went for
I'm up the road. My building shows how much cops are. You know what? I could go live stream it. I could do a live stream of how much cops he's rolling with today. Don't do that, Ak.
No. I looked on TikTok. They said his pre-show ritual he did in Detroit. He does a nice 5K jog, and I'm like, damn, this guy got good. This is how you get ready for a stage show still.
Okay, so there's 10 cops in front of him, 10 cops behind him doing a jog. Terry Fox front?
Hey, listen, let me ask you a question. So if he posts up a picture up in New Ho King tonight, having a buffet.
You think I don't think he's staying at the Noble Hotel? For everybody listening?
No, he's not.
Fuck the Noble King. He's staying at the Noble Hotel like everybody listening? You think I don't know he has 10 cops rolling with him?
Wait. So could he at least pull up to New Ho King? I heard they have a Kendrick.
Yeah, we can have some Chinese food together. Let me know when you're there. No cops. We can have a little meet and greet.
Wait. Yo, is it really like that? Yo, I talked to the boy. The boy said, yo, first of all, everybody know the boy is a peaceful guy. Very peaceful. He wouldn't hurt a fly. They said, yo, he said it's like they've been watching him like he about to do something. Like they put people on his block. I'm like, what's going on? And like, why they acting like, what's going on like that?
Yo, Ak. Can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
Why did he lock all the doors? Look at the video I sent you.
Nah, I seen the video still. It was crazy.
Yo, how about you throw that up on your main page, Ak?
No.
Video I just sent you again, and say, how come, hold on, since he's so gangster, say, how come this guy locked all the fucking doors of his hotel?
Yeah, but I don't think he didn't lock the doors. Yo.
He locked the door, bro. It's 20 minutes away from me.
Yo, they told me tonight the theme is sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. That's the theme.
What? Who locks the doors? Which hotel locks doors? 5-star hotel locks the fucking doors.
Now, when you at capacity still, you gotta lock the doors. You gotta lock the doors.
What the? How? There's restaurants in the hotel. There's bars in the hotel.
It's booked out.
There's
Private
a
event.
residence.
Booked out. Private event. Booked.
Ack, the man. Watch. You know what? Tell him give me one pass. Listen. Hear me out. Tell him give me one backstage pass. I'll go dolo.
Yeah.
Solo.
Yo,
No search though. No search though.
Where's the after party gonna be? Don't tell me it's gonna be down. Wait. Yo, the after party at Lost and Found? Holy.
Listen, man. I'll be at any private party. I'll be attending. No trouble.
That's crazy. This dude ready for some shit.
Y'all just gotta come to understand it.
Everybody needs a friend like him. Everybody needs a friend like Talk 5. Pause. Like everybody needs a friend like him, man. Hey, go get that nigga.
Squashing beef with that guy?
Yo, come on, just a little nice conversation. You know, one of them ones, you know?
Yo, listen. Let me tell you something,
Hold on. The only thing I'm gonna say, I hope, and I'm gonna watch the videos. You know I was supposed to come there today, but I didn't come. You know Drake told me to forward, right? I'm like, yo, hold on. Hold on.
Why don't you want to come back? Why don't you want to come? It's 2 days. You're 1 hour away right now. You're 1 hour away.
Here's the thing. Only thing, and I'm saying it respectfully, when he performed, because I went to the show, when he performed Euphoria, he can't say the line. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian. He can't just hold on. He can't just hold Canada.
Hold on. My boss is calling me. Let me call you back, Ask.
Okay.
2 minutes.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's my only thing. I think Dot should stay away from this in the whole Canada, but do his thing. Chat, we gonna come to some peace. I think this nigga.
So Drake probably just called him and told him, "Look, man, stop that shit." Drake probably gonna tell him, "Hey, man, chill out." You know what I mean? That's probably who called him right now. Like, yo, chill out, man. You're getting a little too out of hand because you know that's gonna fall back on me.
Listen, a conversation sometimes save the nation. You get what I'm saying? Y'all want to see the video I got? Should I post it?
Yeah, post the fucking video, nigga.
I gotta post it. Right?
I'm so used to being on mobile, you can tap the screen and it skip like 10 seconds. I don't like this one.
Please. Wait, hold on. Please. Okay. Be valid. Here we go. Let's hear.
Lock off every door in the Noble Hotel. Man, even cut everything off. Man bought everything. He's a bitch. Lock off every door in the Noble Hotel. Man, even cut everything off. Man bought everything. He's a bitch. Lock off every door in the Noble Hotel.
And Top 5 don't even look like no tough ass
I gotta be honest though. I don't know if this is
that's crazy, man.
That's not the entrance. That look like that's like the back door. Poorly.
Man bought everything. He's a bitch.
GG's. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. So the rumor is, I heard that the weekend popping out. So like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think nothing's happening, honestly. I heard the weekend's popping out.
Man even cut everything off. Man bought everything. He's a bitch.
And it's not because I would do nothing, because I don't got nothing. I don't give two fucks. Family Crody, I'm sorry. I'm at New Ho King eating what? Oh, if he says this, I'm posting it. I don't give two fucks.
Family Crody, someone go bleed.
What?
Yeah, New Ho King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy. Crody.
Tell them what you need.
So, hi, Egg. How
What up?
are you?
What's up?
I need you to do me a favor.
What's up?
I need a video of you saying, and I need it widescreen.
Okay.
Is that landscape? Yeah. And I need you saying, let's get you exposed. That's it.
Okay, okay. Is that for the exposers?
Yeah, it's for, what is it for?
Me and Flacco, we starting this marketing promo campaign for the up-and-coming YouTubers and bloggers and rappers. It's me and Flacco thing. So this ain't no snitch shit. This is some other shit we trying to do.
Oh, I got you. Easy.
All right, hold on.
Hey, you got to talk to this guy right here.
Who?
You know, you
because the nigga.
Diddy, when you get out, if you get out of this, Gina needs a baby in 9 months or less. You got to nut in her. You got to give her the baby.
Hey, yo.
She was there before Daphne, before Young Miami. She was there when Cassie was there. All these bitches turned on you. Gina went ghost. She did do an interview with Tasha K, but she apologized. When the feds came calling, she disappeared. You got to give her the baby. All she wants is a baby. Chat, all these bitches want is a baby. Give her the baby. You already had one 2 years ago, baby love. Gina has dipped. AUSA, although Gina won't be testifying, George Kaplan testified about violence against her. Gina is victim 3. Let's go over it, chat. Victim 1, Cassie. Victim 2, Daphne Joy. Victim 3, Gina Hill. She's dipped. She's out of here. By the way,
she got testified.
We know Diddy's still cool with her because the defense told the court, Gina not showing up. Just to let y'all know, y'all can't find Gina. She's not showing up. The prosecutors are in a bind.
Throw the case out. That's it.
Unprecedented to put out a subpoena and a warrant for the arrest of somebody that could be a victim. So they got to take that L. They meet with her? Probably. She probably went in there just like Daphne with the lawyer paid for by Diddy. They got the info from the questions being asked. They fed it to Diddy. And then Diddy said, thank you, Gina. You my bitch for life. Get ghost. Go on vacation. Take this 40 bands a month. I'm going to be good. When I come out on the other side, me and you, we locked in. Fuck these hoes. Daphne, Diddy ain't her only meal ticket. Ain't nobody want no fucking Gina. Only Diddy want her. Daphne, her baby daddy is 50. She said she wanted a Saudi prince. She wasn't about to do that type of game. That's what I think Diddy's game plan was. Hey, listen, y'all my bitches right now. Fuck Cassie. Bitch is broke. Young Miami, a rich bitch. She not going to get on stand against me. Y'all my other bitches. Check this out. If y'all get through this, I'm going to lock in with y'all on a different level. Everything, like, I'm going to give y'all a lot more than I ever gave y'all. But I need y'all to hold it down. Y'all got to hold it down. Daphne said, fuck this shit. I'm snitching on you. Gina said, this is the only show in town for me. Gina has disappeared.
Gina said, fuck
Even
that
if
shit.
you have a witness, unless that witness is already being elicited by the government, why bring them up that the government could have a try at them? Why put them on a stand now the government?
I'm froze, ain't it? That nigga froze.
And let me say this. Every time that Jane Doe got with Puffy after Cassie's lawsuit and after she began meeting with them, best believe that the feds were tapping the phones, reading the text messages, and meeting with her on a regular basis and telling her what to do, what to say.
All right, that's enough of this shit,
Why the
man.
hell would you want to have multiple women? What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Whole point. Whole point. Whole point is shit is crazy and everybody's freaky. That's the whole point of this shit, man. That's the whole point, man. But look, man, I'm out, man. I'm out. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm about to go live again. I keep looking over here. You're right there. You're right there, man. I'll be live again. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.